Hi, I'm DeDe. In this session, we'll do some seated traditional exercises to which we'll add a few twists and turns, essentially ramping up the challenge to our balance and stability. We'll ramp up the challenge to our shoulders, our spine, our hips, our ankles. It'll be more of a challenge than a regular traditional seated workout because of the twists and turns. We'll also do some flexibility work toward the end. You'll need a sturdy armless chair, some water for hydration, and some athletic shoes, as well as plenty of room around you to move your arms and legs freely. Always move at your own pace. All right, so we're sitting down now, away from the back of the chair, sitting tall and straight, legs in line with hip joints, ears over shoulders. Let's roll the shoulders up and back and down and again. Up, back, and down. Now we'll do that with the elbows leading, so the shoulders can stay down. Elbows lead the way. And then we'll start to straighten the elbows a little bit, and we'll make some big circles out to the sides. Make sure you have enough space. Inhale and exhale. Four more. Keep your elbows bent if that feels more comfortable for your shoulders. That looks more like this. Last one. Now we'll tap the toes. Right, left. Now we'll add a couple of twists and turns here. So your right foot taps out, forward, in, forward, left foot, out, forward, in, right foot, out, forward, in, and switch. Do it again. Lift your toes up high. Make the movement come mostly from your ankle, but your knee might move a little bit. One more. Let's go up and down on both sets of tip toes. So we're up and down. Holding the chair whenever you need to, otherwise your hands can be in your lap. Now can we alternate our heels like this? Right, left, right, left. Now how about a little bit of a twist with this? Reach, reach. One shoulder goes forward, the other shoulder goes forward. And meanwhile, we're warming up the feet and the ankles, warming up the calves. Twist and twist and twist. Now we'll twist the foot. Twist out and down. Twist out and down. So your heel comes in as your toes turn out. Twist and down. Now let's bring the feet together and we'll twist both legs. Both feet twist one way and they twist the other way. Twist twist. One more. All right, both feet come down. Now we roll the shoulders up, back, and down, and go again. Two more. And the last one. Now we move to some heel digs. Let's start with the right heel first. Forward and back, and the left heel. Now we can slide the arm down, and as you slide down, you're twisting, right? You're not leaning forward, twisting. So you can reach the arm further down the straighter leg. Down, up. So every time we turn the head when we're moving the arms and legs, we're challenging our balance, even when we're seated. Out, in. Can you feel your legs starting to work a little bit? Your body temperature's coming up? I hope so. Now let's step out and in. Right leg first, out, in. So like a door swinging open and close. So everything moves together. Your foot, your knee. Now let's hold on to the chair at first, and then we'll turn away from the leg as it goes out. Turn away. Now, what if we take the same side arm that's on the moving leg side and we reach it across? How does that feel? And that way you're still holding on with one hand. But if you don't need to hold on with one hand, let's go across, center, across. How about if we reach, and we can reach the leg too. So maybe you step out a little further with your foot. How does that feel? Two more, and then we'll leave the legs out wide. Okay, legs out wide. Now we turn. We're lunging with the legs at 90-90. Okay? Tuck the pelvis forward now. Forward and back. Forward and back. Two more times. Now hold your lunge, knee is right under the hip. Inhale, your arm closest to me, and then exhale, twist it across. Again. How's this tempo for you? Does it feel a little bit fast? If it does, you can go slower. Exhale. One more. And then we go to the other direction. So turn around. "90 degrees both knees, and the pelvic rocks. Forward, back. This is one of my favorite moves from a chair. It's such a great stretch and limbering to get into here. Because if we sit a lot, and most of us do, this gets pretty tight. Now reach to me, inhale, and then we twist. Exhale, reach across. All right. Coming back to center. Feet are wide, about shoulder width. Inhale, hands on your legs. Exhale, hip hinge forward. That feels nice on the back. Our back works very hard to create spinal twisting action. So the muscles that connect to our pelvis and our spine, those muscles work hard to twist us. And we're working hard to keep our back long and straight. So the back can get kind of tired. So we're doing a little limbering here. Now this time, come forward and stay there. Now we take one shoulder down. We exhale and twist. Inhale, center. Other side. Hi, Prissy. And then we're up. Right hand stays here. Inhale, left arm out. Exhale, reach over. Do it again. Stretching, limbering some of those torso muscles. Now we go to the other side. So inhale and exhale. One more. All right, we're back in the center. Bring your legs in closer. We're going to plant the heel forward and raise the arms to the front. Start with your right heel. Again, right heel. Now switch to left. So it's heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, and switch. And switch. Now, in order to add a twist to this, we're only going to reach the same side arm. So in this case, right arm, twist, back, heel, toe, heel, toe, and then switch. Reach and twist. Turn your chest. And switch. Switch again. What are you doing back there, Prissy? And switch again. Now instead of reaching forward, let's start to reach across. That's tougher, that's a bigger twist. Let's switch. Reach across. Switch. I feel my heart rate coming up. I hope you do too. Switch legs. Switch legs. Now we're going to do 2 and then switch. There's 1, 2, and switch. Remember, you don't have to turn your head. Switch. But if you can turn your head, it gives you a little bit more rotation. You ready to try 1 and switch? Let's try. 1, center, across, center. Are you still sitting up tall? You feel the shoulder working to hold the arm? Shoulder working. Now, if you don't need to hold the chair with one hand, can you try both arms? That's more twist. That's more stability in our hip and in our waist. Twist, twist. Let's do 4 more. One more, then we get to give our back a break. Now we stop. Feet about hip joint distance apart, hinge forward, rest your hands near your elbows and your forearms on your thighs. That feels good, doesn't it, to rest the back? All right, and then we sit up. Separate the legs. Now we're going to do some knee lifts. Right and left. You're holding it first. Right and left. All right, let's try it with one arm coming across to touch the knee. And there's that little bit of rotation again. How about if we reach down and touch lower, closer to your ankle? So you're still twisting, you're not leaning forward. Let's try it a little quicker. Quick, quick, now slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, now slow. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Two more. Now stop. Hands on your legs. Tip forward. Twist. Hold here. Keep breathing. And then we're up. Turn the other way. Forward and twist. All right, we come up. Twist this foot in and out. And then switch. In and out. And then switch, in, out, and switch. Getting a little bit of rotation at our hip joints, internal and external rotation. In and out and in and out. Now can we do both? In and out and in and out and in. And then we go out and in and out and in and out. This is twisting on our heels, where before we were twisting on our toes. Pause. Pause. Can we add some arms? In and out and in and out and pause. Out and in and out and in and pause. Rotation from the shoulders as well as from the hips. Out, in, pause. One more. All right, bring your feet together. Now come up on your toes. Twist, twist, twist. Up on your toes here. Heels go one way, heels go the other way. Now can we add an arm going opposite? What about both arms? twist, twist. So this is involving pretty much our whole body, right? Can we go with this tempo? Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Sitting up tall, quick, quick, slow. All right, now that you've mastered that, let's go faster with the quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. How are your feet feeling? We're up on our toes for a while here. Four more. One more. All right, and we stop. Come down, separate your legs a little bit, lean forward, keep your back straight. All right, let's come back up. Roll your shoulders up and around. Now let's do some torso leans with some twists. So we have to sit up nice and tall away from the back of the chair. Separate your feet about shoulder width distance and hold on to the chair at first. So we'll lean sideways, we'll twist, and come back to the center and up the other way. Sideways, twist, back to the center and up. Try it with one arm. And if you're okay there, see if you can do both arms. Side, twist, center, and up. So the reason why we're going side is so we get a little bit of gravitational forces to work that top side of our waist to support us, and then both sides of the waist are helping to twist us. Can you feel that? Over, it doesn't have to be very far. And you want to keep both hips on the chair. Over, twist. Now, what do you think about leaning, twisting, but lifting your opposite foot? Can we try it? Lean, twist, lift your heel, and then in. Over, lift your heel, and center. Over, twist and lift. Over, twist and lift. You doing okay with that? Couple more. One more time, adding these twists makes it tougher. All right, come all the way up. Oh, roll your shoulders back and down. All right, let's get back into one of my favorite stretches, this lunge. This time we're going to back the back foot up so we can stretch some of these hard-working hip and leg muscles. Drop your hip that's closest to me down. Push your heel back, stay here. Now your arm that's closest to me comes across, and we twist and we try to look back toward the back of the chair. All right, let's release that and move to the other direction. And get situated, and then your back foot moves back further. Drop this closest to me hip down. Sit up tall. And then we'll try the twist across. Look toward the back of the chair. And your other hand is on the back of the chair somewhere where it's comfortable for you. And then let's release that and come back to center. Slide to the front edge of your chair. Move your feet forward as well. Now this leg straightens out, you flex the foot, and then you tip forward from your hips. Slide your hands down further if you're able. Stay with this. Feel the stretch down the back of your straight leg. And then hands on your legs, press yourself up. And we switch sides. Tall, tip from your hip. So even though we might get tight from sitting a lot, we can also get looser from a sitting position. We can exercise, we can get our heart rate up, we can stretch some of our tight muscles that are tight from sitting while we're sitting. It's kind of nice that way. It is good to get up and move around as well. You can't always do that though. All right, sitting up. While we're at the front of the chair here, let's take the hands around back. Lift the arms up the back of the chair, lift your chest, tuck your chin in, and then tip forward until you feel a wonderful stretch across the front of your shoulders and around your collarbones. I sure feel that. All right, then let's release that. Scoot back a little bit, and you'll cross ankle over ankle or ankle over knee, depending on what feels better for you. Let your knee drop if it's up here, and then we'll try to lean forward, just like we did when we had our hands back here. Try to come forward. Tucking your chin in, leading with your chest. All right, and then we're coming up and we're switching sides. Ankle or knee. Leading with your chest as you come forward. All right, then we're coming up. Open up your arms like a goalpost and then draw your arms back behind you a little further if you can. And then release. Now we have one more stretch, and we're going to do that from a standing position. So like I said, it's good to get up sometimes and move around. So we're going to do that right now. Carefully stand up. Carefully move to this side of your chair, face your chair. Make sure you're holding on to it. Now, the leg that's closest to me, you're going to bend it, and then only if it's comfortable for you to do are you going to reach back and hold your ankle. Try to bring your knees side by side, whether you're holding your ankle or not. Feel the stretch in the front of your thigh and maybe up into your hip too. All right, release that. Let's go to the other side. Steady yourself on the chair and then bend. Maybe you hold your ankle, maybe you don't. Standing tall, knees next to one another. Feel that wonderful stretch. You can also keep your foot on the floor if lifting it up feels uncomfortable. There's an option for everyone. All right, let's release that. Go ahead and have a seat again. So how did you feel? Did you enjoy twisting and turning? We did a lot of it. By twisting and turning and adding those things to normal, regular seated exercises, we created a demand for more stabilization through your core, through your hips, through your ankles. So we worked hard even though we were sitting. So thanks for being here and joining me, but more importantly, thank yourself for being here and doing something so good just for you. And I'll see you next time.